Hello students, today in this lecture we are going to start new lesson number 8, useful and harmful microbes. This is the third lesson of science part 2. Okay, let's start. First of all, we'll see the content of the chapter from here. This chapter has two parts. One is a useful microorganism and second one is a harmful microorganism. Okay, we are going to discuss about some useful microorganisms and harmful microorganisms. Second topic is a harmful microorganism. Useful microorganism, some microorganisms are given here for the study, like lactobacilli, rhizobium, yeast. So we are going to study about them. And some harmful microorganisms also, like clostridium and others. Okay, so let's start our lesson by taking some question and answers. Can you recall? Okay, first question: what is meant by microbes? What are their characteristics? First of all, we have to understand what is meant by microbes. Okay, and you have studied in your previous standards, so just recall it. Microbes means what? Microorganism. They are small in size. Okay, they are microscopic. So we can say microbes are microscopic organisms. That means they are very small in size. Also they have various shapes such as rectangular or rod shape, oval shape, then spiral shape. Okay, then round shape. So they are available in various shapes and sizes. Some microbes are multicellular, and some are unicellular. Okay, multicellular example: fungus growing on the braid or strands of algae in a ponds. But most of the microorganisms are unicellular. Unicellular means what? They are made up by one cells, and all the life processes are performed by that single cell. Okay, or metabolic activities performed by one single cell. Alright, so this is about microorganisms and their characteristics. Second question is given here: how did you observe microbes? How can we observe microbes? Microbes are observed using microscopes. Yes, we can observe microbes with the help of microscope. Alright, then students, here is given you are familiar with different types of microbes which are all around us but cannot be seen with our eyes because they are small in size. We cannot see by our naked eyes. In what way they are related to our life? In what way they are related to our life? As we have seen, some microorganisms are useful, some are harmful. For an example, some useful microbes we use for the preparation of food, like fermentation. Okay, preparation of bread, yogurt, buttermilk, idli, dosa. If you want instant idli batter, right? So we can get it by using some microorganisms. Yes, bakery products. There's also they use microorganisms. Also, some microbes are used for the production of various antibiotics. Now, antibiotics means what? Carbon compounds which we use for destroying or preventing the growth of harmful microorganisms. Yes, we will see in details about these antibiotics in the next lecture. So this is the another use of microorganisms we used as antibiotics. Some microorganisms are harmful also. They may affect our health and can cause various diseases also. They are harmful to our environment also, right? So this is about the microorganism and their uses. Even in previous lesson, we have discussed about decomposers. Some microorganisms acts as a decomposers. They also plays vital role in our environment. They decompose dead bodies, right? So these are the uses of microorganisms. Let's start our first topic of this lesson: useful microorganism. From here, okay, we are going to discuss about some useful microorganism. First microorganism is given here, lactobacilli, okay, or lactobacilli. You can pronounce any way, lactobacilli or lactobacilli. One activity, one experiment is given. Smear a drop of fresh buttermilk on a glass slide, stain it with a methylene blue and put a cover slip over it. Observe the smear under the microscope. Buttermilk, take a drop of buttermilk and observe it under the microscope. Add methylene blue. Methylene blue is one of the indicator. Okay, after adding these microorganisms which are present in the buttermilk becomes colorful, blue in color because of these indicators, and we can observe it easily under the microscope. Did you notice the blue rod shaped organisms moving around? Yes, you will notice, you will observe easily blue rod shaped microorganisms. They are lactobacilli, a kind of bacteria. They are minute and rectangular in shape. Their shape is rectangular. Lactobacilli are anaerobic bacteria. These bacteria are anaerobic. Anaerobic means what? They can produce energy without the use of oxygen. Okay, the respiration, they do not need oxygen. Okay, without oxygen they can produce the energy. So this is about lactobacilli. Now we are going to discuss about the importance of lactobacilli. Okay, first of all, here is given one question. Can you tell how is yogurt made from the milk? Okay, and what exactly happens in this process? At home, how is yogurt made from the milk? A few drops of previously prepared yogurt, if we add to the lukewarm milk and the milk is kept at a suitable temperature for 8 to 10 hours, this allows the growth of specific bacteria present in the yogurt. Okay, so in this way we can make yogurt at home by adding few drops of previously prepared yogurt. Alright, and what exactly happens in this process? That answer is given here in this paragraph. Let's read. The lactobacilli convert lactose, the sugar in the milk, into lactic acid. Okay, because of this bacteria, they convert lactose. This is the type of sugar which is present in the milk. Already it is in a milk. So after the adding of this bacteria, they converts this sugar into the lactic acid. This process is called fermentation, and this conversion is called fermentation, conversion of lactose into the lactic acid. As a result, the pH of milk decreases, causing coagulation of milk proteins. Okay, and because of this, pH of the milk decreases because of the lactic acid, right? And due to this milk, there is a coagulation of milk. Okay, milk proteins. Thus, milk proteins are separated from other constituents of milks. Okay, due to this coagulation, the proteins are separated from the milk, other constituents of milk. This is what happens when milk changes into yogurt, and that is the reason the milk changes into the yogurt, because of the conversion of lactose into the lactic acid. Yogurt has a specific sour taste due to lactic acid. The low pH destroys harmful microbes present in the milk. Okay, because of this acid, yogurt has a specific sour taste and it has low pH, and due to that they destroys harmful microorganisms which is present in the milk. Even though students, doctors, sometimes doctors advise in case of indigestion, okay, or abdominal discomfort, why doctors advise you to have yogurt or buttermilk? Because of this reason. Yogurts or buttermilk contains useful microorganism like lactobacilli, which breaks down complex protein carbohydrates and fats into more easily absorbable molecules. This bacteria helps in proper digestion of the food also. This bacteria can also help to improve our immunity and kill harmful unwanted microbes in the alimentary canal, and that is the reason doctor advise us we have to take yogurt or buttermilk in case of indigestion or abdominal discomfort. Okay, this is about the first useful microorganism, lactobacillus. Okay, students, 2 columns are given here, page number 88, right? Use your brain power and do you know this? Both the columns is given for your homework according to new syllabus. Okay, it is omitted.